All right, Bobcat fans, this is Two Touch, sponsored by Roof Masters and Bubba's 33 of Longview. Otherwise, this is boys soccer. That's what we're going to go with. Coach Dalton Heinson. We have Jace Northcutt. Coach Heinson's first year here in Hallsville. We're talking about playoffs.
We are, yeah.
We go from, how many games we win last year, Jace?
A number.
Not a big number.
Nope.
Yeah. There were 21-1 last year.
We're talking about playoffs this year. What a turnaround y'all have had. Is that, Jason, you're the senior leader on the team?
Yes, sir.
This has got to be a pretty cool situation. We interviewed you earlier in the season. That was your goal, is to make the playoffs. But
Yes,
here we
sir.
are.
And yeah, now we're here.
So we have to beat Pine Stinking Tree on Wednesday night.
Yes, sir.
And where do we play them at?
Play them at home.
We're at the house.
Mm-hmm.
So do we have the home field? Do we feel like we have a home field advantage over them?
I feel like we do. I feel like everybody's going to come out. They're going to watch. It's going to be very passionate. All the other coaches in the district have been texting me like, hey, can you move your game to Tuesday night? Or can we all move ours to Tuesday night so we can come watch y'all on Wednesday night? Because they want to watch us duke it out against each other.
So what time Wednesday night?
JV at 5:30, varsity at 7. And it's also senior night.
Hey, that might be one we might want to look into also, calling on the radio.
Come on out.
First of all, congratulations on getting this far, Dalton. I know this is one of your goals we talked about earlier in the season, getting the boys back to a respectable program. Mm-hmm. You've got it there, and this, you have the senior leadership. What made it get you turning it around that fast?
I've told the boys this the past week or two, I've only unlocked what you already had, because they had this in them the whole time, and I got them organized, I got them good to go, but I just unlocked what they already had, man. They were able to play this whole time.
It's just the confidence.
Yeah.
Jace, does that sound?
Yeah, it's definitely confidence and structure. We definitely needed some structure.
So, did we change the offense at all? Or is it I know you had a different offense than what we had in the past.
I mean, I say we just change a little bit of formation, like who goes, who knows when to go, who knows when to cover in spots when we go up forward in different positions. You have to know that kind of stuff. You can't just go and move, but then no one covers. If no one covers, counterattack, goal happens really quick.
And that made perfectly good sense to probably Jason and everybody that was listening on the radio. I understood some of it. So, Jason, being a senior leader out there, do you tell everybody where to go at all?
It's not quote unquote my job, but I try to cover as much as I can. Be the loud voice on the field, but yeah.
So how many seniors you got on the team, Coach?
Well, it's been fluctuating a little bit, but we got about 8 in the program together, but there's 6 that really play and take a strong role in the team.
And Jason, tell me again, you're a what do you call it? The
right back.
The right back. I know he's in the back.
Yes, sir.
More on the defensive side, correct?
Yes, sir.
So are we this year? What are we more defensively this year, or are we more offensively this year?
I would say we're both, because we really didn't do
It's
either
really
or
both.
last year.
We didn't do either or last year.
Not really.
Yeah, it's
So-
you get back on defense or you run.
So what is our record? What was our record this year, Coach?
Our overall record, including tournaments and preseason, is a 9-12-2, and then in district we're 6-7.
That's respectable for going from what we had one last year. Mm-hmm. So let's talk about Pine Stinking Tree. What are we going to have to do to beat them? Besides score more goals, don't give me that.
Oh man, I'm really big on passion, working harder than the other team. You cannot let them out physical you, even though they won't. But I want to out physical them so much. Every tackle, every pass, every movement, just passionate towards it the whole time.
So is that what it's going to take to more passion than them?
Yeah, because we can do all the soccer things, but if we don't have the willingness to make a run, the willingness to get forward, the willingness to defend, the willingness to do anything as a team, then we'll lose.
So we played them early in the season, correct? Mm-hmm. What was the outcome there?
We went into overtime against them and lost 3-2. We were tied 2-2, went to extra time, then got an early goal and we lost 3-2.
So you wouldn't go to the PKs?
No, it was just extra time.
For folks out there that don't have a lot of soccer sense, that's called the penalty kicks.
The spot kicks.
Yeah. See, I was helping folks out that are uneducated on that right there. So this Wednesday night, 7 o'clock at our house, Bobcat Stadium. It's on. This year, have we got any yellow cards? We talked about that earlier also.
Well, we talked about red cards the last time.
Yeah, we did talk about red cards.
And then
You know
the
what happened our
first district game, Jace over here gets a red.
Yeah, I
You
did get
got a red?
I did get a red
That's
card.
my man right there. So how did we get the red card?
So there might have been this guy that
Oh, they don't lie about
always
nothing.
He was always rough with me for the past
Uh-huh.
like 3 years, and he finally just he did something that was quite dirty, and I told him it was dirty, and I wagged my finger at him, and then I proceeded to step over him while he was on the ground. So
Did you knock him on the ground?
he kind of fell over.
So he
Me.
just a lot of folks just
He leaned into me trying to go for the ball,
right.
and then he just fell.
Have that got you a red card?
Well, stepping over him and wagging my finger at him.
You hadn't had a yellow card the whole game. So
No, it was an automatic red.
automatic
Yeah,
red.
automatic red.
Wow.
Taunting.
Yeah, for taunting.
For taunting, I
Yeah.
thought you got a penalty flag for that. That's,
Yeah, it would be a yellow if I didn't get shoved after the play, and then it was this big ordeal.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we almost had a gravel scrapping,
Little skirmish.
Yeah, a little skirmish.
little skirmish.
Almost.
At this point, Coach Heinson, what was we doing on the side over there? Panicking.
I was like, wow, first district game. Here we go.
So this happened in our very first district game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That's all good. We don't talk about it.
We moved past. We beat them. What was the score of that game?
It was like
5-0?
5-1.
Yeah, so it worked out.
And then you had to miss the next ball game, or
Yeah.
did they allow
No.
you to come back?
No.
Yeah, you missed one game
One
suspension.
game.
So have we had a lot of yellow cards this season?
Um,
You talked about aggression.
I mean, I do talk about aggression. I have a kid in mind that's very aggressive. We've had a good bit of yellow cards, but not too many in the sense of like dirtiness. It's just like over passionate. We something gets done to us, we kind of respond, or we go in for a 50-50 challenge. We don't get it, they do, and so then it just kind of turns a little bit messy after that every now and then.
There's a difference, Coach, in between being aggressive and being dirty.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I know you've been taught aggressive but not dirty. Is that what you pass on to the kids?
Oh yeah, I tell them all the time. I never really got cards for my playing ability. I got it from my mouth.
Yeah, I believe that 100%. I actually coached this young man back whenever he played baseball. So he
I
was,
said nothing.
he is a little mouthy back then.
I'll text you. I'll text you later.
Thank you. Coach Heinson, Jace, good luck Wednesday night. I'll be there. I'm going to try to get some help there with me.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to seem to help me here.
Yeah, give the referee some crap, man. Yell at him.
Well, I'll stay way up and high, and I'll do my yelling. Wednesday night, if you can, come out and watch the Bobcats take on Pine Stinking Tree for the final playoff spot. We win, we're in. Tie, we're in, or no?
No, we gotta win.
Win, we are in. Well, guys, good luck. Good luck to y'all.
you.
Thank y'all for coming.
Appreciate it.
This has been Two Touch, sponsored by Bubba's 33 of Longview and Roof Masters.